Hey, Virgo, this is your Sacred Scribe here, ready to do your May 2020 Intuitive Love Tarot read. Oh, where's my... Oh, well. Okay. So, I got the 15 card spread. Oh, but first, this is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and North Node. This will not resonate with everybody, of course, but hopefully it will with you today. Please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe right down below there, Virgos. If you haven't already, I appreciate all of you who have subscribed. Thank you for coming back. If you're interested in a personal reading with me, that way this is more specific to you and your needs. The information is in the description box below. I do this exact same spread, but with your questions. So, okay, Virgo, got a 15 card spread, right? They're all trinities, groups of 3, 5 trinities, all meaning something different portions of your psychology, of your past, present, or future sometimes, karma sometimes. So let's see what we have for you. It's very interesting. I always like to get the cards out first because otherwise you're waiting 10 minutes for me to wait for each card to fall out. So you've got the 4 of Swords in the center for the first trinity, the 10 of Swords to the left, and the Princess of Cups to the right. And what I'm seeing here, Virgo, is that you're peacing out for a moment because you were backstabbed and lied to. Okay, this could be family, this could be a romantic partner, but you've pieced out because you're looking within with the Princess of Cups here. So we're going to clarify this. You're trying to, Spirit's saying you're trying to connect with yourself and figure out how to open up your heart again, but you're also trying to connect with your intuition, which I find interesting in the Princess of Cups. I mean, the Princess of Cups is intuitive, right? She's youthful. You could be young, or just feel young, right? She's very creative. Yeah. 4 of Swords is clarified by the Death card because you're transforming. Like I said, you pieced out to look within. Again, we have a 4 here. This is a 13, and that reduces to a 4, and 4 is all about foundation, building your foundation. But this foundation, I don't feel is so much monetary, is so much career-oriented. It has to do with your heart. It has to do with your inner workings, okay, and your spirit, really. Yeah. So the Princess of Cups is clarified by the 2 of Pentacles. You are trying to balance, right? So really this 10 of Swords becomes a blessing because as I look throughout this whole reading, it's crazy. 5 of Swords. Yeah, there was anger, there was jealousy, and you didn't want to feel that anymore. You didn't want to feel that anymore. This is pettiness. This is winning at all costs, right? Doing something behind somebody's back. Oh. There were secret rendezvous, apparently. Spirit's saying. Now, mind you, this could be you, but I feel like it's being done to you. I feel like you found out about some secret rendezvous somebody was having. And I feel that you ended this because you were sick of the fighting anyway. I think there was fighting beforehand anyway. And you didn't want to be in the energy of the 5 of Swords. So you pieced out, you went within, connecting with your intuition. So as we move on to the next trinity, Virgo, we have the 8 of Pentacles in the center, the King of Cups off to the left, and the Prince of Swords off to the right. Now, the Prince of Swords has to do with information, right? But this information is internal. I feel like the King of Cups is also you. It's like by going within, you're really spending time doing this in the month of May. Although time is fluid, but it's probably in the month of May I'm feeling this. So the Princess of Cups, it's sort of like you graduate to the King of Cups, which is balancing out your emotions, expansion, right? Connection with the intuitive aspects of the self, and this is what you're working on. This is sort of becoming your passion, really. You're very passionate about this, Virgo. Now with the Prince, like I said, the Prince of Swords, you're getting a lot of information within. A lot of information is coming out. So you're having these epiphanies, right? So let's clarify a little bit more. Clarify the Eight of Pentacles, please, for Virgo. The Moon card. Yeah, you're working on digging deep into your intuitive aspects. This is Cancer and Pisces. This all has to do with the hidden aspects of something, and in this case it's the hidden aspects of yourself, and you're actually finding and revealing abilities that you didn't know that you had. Clarify this Prince of Swords. The Tower, and you have the Tower in another portion, which is funny, because yes, this is an awakening. This is major epiphanies happening, and this is occurring internally. You're transforming, literally, from the inside out. Clarify the King of Cups. Oh, two of them? Okay. The Eight of Cups. There we go. And the Nine of Pentacles. Yes. Graduating to the King of Cups, Virgo, you're learning what needs to be walked away from, the patterns of behavior, like i.e. like the Five of Swords energy. Just stuff that you need to shed because of this awakening, because of the information that's coming forth to you. They are huge epiphanies. This is a huge epiphany moment for you all throughout the month of May. The Nine of Pentacles here is your card, Virgo, and this is talking about independence. This is talking about feeling independent, feeling abundant within the self, really just standing in your power and knowing your worth. That's what that is. So as we go towards the next trinity, we have the Prince of Pentacles in the center. We have the Tower, it's the Tower again, and the High Priestess. Again, something that's hidden. This is the card of Pisces or Gemini for me as a reader. You may have this in your charts. So this epiphany, or these epiphanies, it's not even just one epiphany, Virgo. These epiphanies are happening they're saying vigorously. Okay, so it's like you're trying to keep up, but you're taking things slow. You don't want to rush things. But a lot of things are being revealed to you about yourself and about the connection with spirit. So let's look a little bit further. Now remember, the Tower is the number 7, and 7 has to do with spirituality. The Tower is also Scorpio energy, which you have in the center with transformation, right? So the Tower comes when we need to start anew, when, maybe you haven't been listening to spirit, and spirit just comes in and says, okay, you're not listening, bam, now you have to listen. Or it's just a spiritual awakening that's natural, and this was just part of your soul's path, right? This is how you wanted to learn. This is what I'm feeling. Okay. Clarifying the Prince of Pentacles is the World card. Yes, starting a new cycle, and this is what you're learning. Earth energy again, right? Your energy. Tell me about the High Priestess. Tell me about the High Priestess for Virgo. Yep. The Ten of Cups. You're becoming emotionally stable. It started all at the King of Cups here, right? Emotional balance. The Ten of Cups has to do with emotional fulfillment. So you're learning how to fulfill yourself emotionally, Virgo. That's the Ten of Cups. And because you're feeling that, well, now we'll just have to see what happens in the next trinity in a moment. Tell me about the Tower. Yep. See, look at this. Look at this. I love spirit. Knight of Swords. You've got the Tower. The Knight of Swords is clarifying it. Over here, you had the Prince of Swords, which is the Knight of Swords, and clarifying it was the Tower. So, like I said, epiphany after epiphany. It's like just rolling rolling. You're waking up for sure. This is a huge awakening for you. Huge ascension, Virgo. Wow, it's going to be a powerful month for you. Now, as we move on to the next Trinity, which still is your future, we have the King of Wands in the center. We have the Queen of Cups to the left. They're saying this is you. And we have the Two of Cups to the right. So, Virgo, guess what happened? Because you embodied this energy. Because you embodied this energy. You know your worth. You're already abundant, materially speaking. You have everything that you want, that you're around. You're feeling independent. You're feeling abundant and autonomous. You're feeling emotional fulfillment. So this must follow. It is law, right? It is universal law. So with the Queen of Cups here, I'm feeling you balancing out your Queen of Cups, your masculine and feminine within, Virgo, okay? With the King of Cups and Queen of Cups. Now, the King of Wands is another story. This is fire energy. This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And this dude or dudette is riding in on his horse and ready for some fun. Now, the King of Wands is fun. I love the King of Wands. It's like Sagittarius energy for me. It's fun. It's fun. It's sometimes wild. It's adventurous. It's sexual. This person is very good looking. Okay. Very sexual. Very outspoken. Wants to be seen. Is usually the life of the party. Likes to joke. Likes to laugh. And they're coming to offer you the Two of Cups. Now, it could be reverse. Spirit is saying you could be offering this King of Wands the Two of Cups energy, which is soulmate twin flame energy. Either way, you're coming together. Either way. So let's clarify. Queen of Cups. Clarify the Queen. Oh, wait a minute. No. I just put those down. Yeah. Clarify the Queen of Cups first. Seven of Swords. Wow. And the Three of Swords. This is healing. This is no longer running from what you need to see. And this is what happened with these epiphanies. And this is the result, the final balance point of the masculine and feminine within you. Wow. And again, 7. So tell me about the King of Wands. Tell me about the King of Wands. Yep. The Four of Wands, and you have the Four of Wands in your next Trinity. This is insane, this synchronicity. So the Four of Wands is, again, fire energy. It's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. This King of Wands is offering stability. Could even be marriage. This is the marriage card. This is also a twin flame card. You do have the High Priestess over there. Two of Cups, very much twin flame energy. It doesn't have to be. It probably is a soulmate from a past life in the very least. So this person wants to party with you. That's what they're saying. Wants to have fun with you, wants to celebrate. Tell me about this Two of Cups, please. Nine of Cups. It's your wish fulfillment. Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment. Wow. Four of Cups. You're not missing this opportunity. You're not going to let this pass you by. You're not rejecting it. I feel like in the past, you may have rejected it, and they're confirming right now. Pretty adamant about that. And it's like you see, okay, this is what I'm wishing for. So yes. Ooh. Eight of Swords. You're setting yourself free from this mental imprisonment that you've been under. But now you know. Now you know. 8, again, a twin flame number. So we come to the last Trinity. After the last Trinity, by the way, I'm going to be pulling some crystal cards to see which crystals will serve you this month the most, and read you a little portion of channeled energy from the crystals, and then I'll get some fairy guidance. So we have the Four of Wands in the center for this next Trinity. This is still your future. Four of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords. So what I'm feeling here is this energy is leading to marriage, is leading to a long-term commitment if it's not marriage. This is some heavy shit for you. So I feel that you're holding back in the beginning because of this anxiety and fear that you're going to be hurt again. You're going to feel this Ten of Swords again. And you're like, I don't know if I should let go, right? The Four of Pentacles here. Because it's like, again, four, right? Talking about your foundation. But I feel that you do remember this, that you can have this all on your own. So even if it does happen again, guess what? Okay, I'm okay by myself. I'm okay by myself. It would suck, yes, but I'm okay by myself because I know how to take care of myself both emotionally and materially. So let's clarify the Four of Wands, please. The King of Swords. That's Libra energy for me as a reader. Clarify this again. Now, the King of Swords is a fear energy. Queen of Swords. This person is balanced. I'm feeling that this person is an emperor or an empress, okay? This person is also balanced within and is really offering and communicating to you that they want to spend the rest of their life with you. And they're okay. They just said they're appealing to that mercurial side of yourself, which is sort of air energy, right? Mercury is air. It's ruled Gemini. It rules Gemini as well. So Gemini is all about the head, right? The thinking. So I feel that this person knows that because they're in tune with you and they're really trying to appeal to your logical side. This makes sense. Look. I've got stability, you've got stability, let's make stability together. And they're going to list all of the things why they feel that this just makes sense, practically speaking, because I feel like you're already sexually attracted to this person. So the draw to them and the passion is there. That's not a question. It's more of the practicalness of this because of this Nine of Swords energy, that anxiety and that fear of really letting go and becoming one, as they say, with another, right? Okay, clarify the Four of Pentacles. Why is Virgo holding back? Why? Eight of Pentacles, because of all the work that you did on yourself, okay? It's like, I did a lot of work on myself. I'm all set, but do I have the energy to work on this as well? Because I know what happened before. So you're all in your head about that one. Tell me about the Nine of Swords. Tell me about the Nine of Swords. What's making you anxious and fearful? Yeah, going forward quickly. Because I feel like this does happen in a quick way and they're confirming. They're like, yep. So because it's so quick and this is fire energy and your earth energy, right? You're like, I don't know if this is happening too fast. And this is sort of making you anxious. So what's your advice as far as dealing with this anxiousness? Because I do feel that you get beyond it, but I'd like to get some advice. Ooh. Three of Wands. Know that your ships are coming in. Okay? Know that it's not too in the distant future that this is going to occur. And be patient. Be patient for this to come. And be patient in building. When this person comes, okay, plant these seeds. Again, you have 7 here. Connect with spirit. Connect with your intuition. Ask your intuition, is this the person for me? Really meditate on this. That's what you've been doing. You were doing it for a while before this emperor or empress came along. One more card on advice for this section. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. Are you going to take this opportunity? I also feel they just said that this is going to lead you to not only abundance in love, but somehow this is connected to your career or will be. It's like you will build something together, whether that be a business or it's something that's going to be abundant for both of you. All right, so general advice overall. General advice overall. Your energy, Hermit energy. Go within, seek that wisdom. And don't forget this energy. This is the Queen of Wands, right? Remember, it's the King of Wands that's coming. Or this aspect of them. Because I do feel they're an Emperor and Empress, okay? So the King of Wands is coming. They're saying, remember this aspect of yourself. Because you're probably an Emperor and Empress anyway. You have, you know, the King of Cups, the Queen of Cups. So I feel like you're balanced out. You've grown. Definitely Empress energy. So with the Queen of Wands here, this is very sexual energy. It's very alluring energy, okay? So don't be afraid to embrace this part of yourself. This has to do with going after your dreams, going after your love, right? Going after, really embracing the creative aspect of yourself and embracing that sexual aspect of yourself, Virgo. All right. The bottom of the deck, Four of Pentacles. You need to let go. Just let go, okay? Do that hermit energy, doing the hermit, right? All right. So I have the Liquid Crystal Oracle deck, and I love this deck. Why? Because this deck was channeled from the author of the deck in the book, Justin Asar. And you see the design of the crystal that was actually channeled from the crystal itself. The crystal had told Justin that they did not want to be depicted as human. So they told him to get a program. He got a program, used his computer. This is what they came up with. And I will read you a paragraph from the book that was also channeled regarding their purpose and the help that they offer, what you can do with the crystal. And I'll also tell you the animal totem that goes along with it, which was also channeled, the essential oil, and an affirmation statement. So I strongly encourage that you look up these crystals on your own as well as the animal totems and essential oils, because there's a lot of learning that can be had through crystals, definitely. Which crystals will serve Virgo most in the month of May regarding this situation? Which crystals will serve Virgo most in the month of May regarding this situation? Which crystals will serve Virgo the most in the month of May regarding this situation? There we go. All right. We have gold, the solar angel. And I'll read you about that in a minute. Clear calcite, universal mind. I love this sacred geometry on it. I just, and azurite, focus. Okay? All right, let's go alphabetically here. Let's go azurites. Azurites. Yep. Open the eye of eternal light and take my hand upon the journey of you. Together within my indigo ray of wisdom, let us gently lift you through the levels of self to a new world. Ascend with me beyond the limitation of the fire physical senses. By choice now, let my hidden fires light the pathways of higher evolution within you. I will prepare you as the pathway of light through matter, utilizing purification and the power of change. Embrace me and accept your birthright, the focus and attunement of the inner eye. Holding my fire in your sacral embrace, create your world, transforming fear into clear understanding. Let the light of Antares live in you as it does in the night skies. I am her messenger. I am with you. Love that. The affirmation is, I am focused. My spirit has a voice of purpose. The animal totem is the bee, and the essential oil is nutmeg. So we'll go with clear calcite next. Clear calcite. And if you can't afford these crystals, just imagine them in your mind. Look at a picture of them online. Imagine them in your mind while you're meditating and ask for their healing attributes to flow through you. Clear calcites. Receive my blessing on this day, for I am the many as one. My rainbow array of brothers and sisters share the same base purpose, unification through the light of universal mind. This is my domain. Travel with me into the mental body. I will lead you through the third initiation. Let us now throw away the limitations of a mind unmastered and unrealized and begin the journey home. I will free you from time and space, the illusion that carries pain and separation. In my embrace, we will light the path of wholeness and truth. Now, in the embrace of universal mind, your perfection and unlimited potential is a simple fact. You are the united flame of oneness, blinding in its perfection, journeying homeward to the great central sun. By the power of free will, the blessed sun, Horus, will awaken the hidden intelligence in the name of Isis and Osiris as one. Ascension awaits in your completion. The affirmation is, I embrace universal mind. The animal totem is the hawk, and the essential oil is peppermint. And finally, we have gold. Then I'm going to pull a fairy card, fairy guidance. Gold, the solar angel. I offer you the very essence of the sun. Wear my solar embrace and feel my warmth. Carry the direct signature and purity of the Infinite One into your heart. Let us light the individual flame of immortality that you are. Close your eyes and wear my star-filled emerald robe. Let it surround and heal all that you are. My physical presence embraced, as sure as the sun rises each morning, I will trigger the memory of the God self inside you. Simply by my light, warmth, and glow, that memory will be recognized. Invoke my golden flame from above you and shine in your endless divine design. You have heard my call. That part of you that is unbounded has begun to restructure the very threads of your existence, manifesting your perfection so your greater purpose may be recognized. Let the spirit of Ra shine in your every action. In the embrace of Nuit, you are his child. Beautiful. I love using gold in meditation. That was the first thing I started using, and that was by instinct. It wasn't even that I read it. I just was picturing, like, and I still do it. Actually, I did it, oddly enough, while I was meditating for your reading and praying. I did just that, probably because of this. But just picture like liquid gold being poured into you by the sun. Right? And your whole body is just being filled up with it. You'll actually feel the warmth. It's pretty cool shit. All right. So what guidance do you have for my Virgos for May? This one. Spirit. Spirit is a flow of insight into the true self. Let's get another one. Wisdom. Your divine inner wisdom is always available to you. There's that hermit energy. That was the advice from the tarot. Oop, two more. Transformation. Absolutely. The process of self-transformation will open your eyes to the timeless truth of yourself. Beautiful. And change. Expand your flexibility for change, and you'll enjoy the vitality of life ahead. Beautiful, Virgo. And this is beautiful energy. Do you have to go through heartbreak? Yes. But those times of heartbreak, let me tell you, are the biggest rewards one could ever ask for. You never see it in the moment. You really don't. You sometimes don't even see it for years past, the traumatic experience, right? But you'll see it, you'll feel it, you'll move on because you have something great ahead for you, Virgo. All right, I hope you enjoyed that. I hope this resonated. Please drop a like below, share and subscribe if you already haven't. Comment as well. Let me know if this resonates with you, Virgo. If you're interested in a personal reading with me, the information is in the description box below. You have yourself a fantastic May. Look within, find that intuition, connect with spirit, be one, and move on. You have a good one, Virgo. Namaste.